Hi students, in this video I'm going to talk about cross-contour drawing. In the previous lessons I talked about how to approach drawing and how we should break forms down into simple shapes. As we draw, we can also be checking for the correct proportions, the correct spatial relationships, and the angles between forms. Once you learn how to do this, you can also create a different kind of drawing called a cross-contour line drawing. Cross-contour lines follow the outer surfaces of forms, and they help viewers understand dimensionality. Here we have two examples of cross-contour drawings. If a form is rounded, the lines should also be rounded. The best way to think about this is to imagine a string wrapping across the forms. If we look at the neck of this lamp, which is cylindrical, we can see how the lines wrap across. Here, the artist has chosen radial lines to describe this plane, but notice what happens at this edge here, where one plane, one side meets another plane. There's a change in the direction of the line. If we look at these apples, apples are organic forms. They are imperfect, meaning they have more bulbous areas and they have areas that dip. You can see how the lines here kind of show some irregularity to indicate the organic nature of the form. Also, notice how the lines change direction where there is a depression in the form near the pit. When you draw forms, it is correct to draw lines that run from top to bottom or lines that run from side to side, or you can include lines that run in both directions. And here we see an example of that. In this image, the lines run both vertically and horizontally. In this image, we can see how the cross-contour lines run across some simple geometric forms. In the cylinder, notice how the line is rounded and it kind of follows the direction of this edge here. Remember, we are situated above the forms, and that's why this line looks rounded, and therefore this contour line is also rounded. Notice how the line here on the cone runs from top to bottom. Also notice how there is a change in the direction of the line. Here, where I'm looking at the form directly, the line is almost straight, and then it keeps radiating as the form recedes away from me.